It's been a very, very long time since I played this game. I don't even know which part it is already. Last time I launched this game to check what's up, it was like July of 2022.
But Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
Yeah, thanks for your commentary. Why did you have to interrupt me right now of all times? Explain that one to me, boy. Anyway, where was I? I do want to finish this game. It's been a long time. I know it's been like in slumber, with long hiatus, but it's time to return, to go back. It's an incredibly big game and I do want to explore it, but we need to complete a few quests. I nailed so many cultists. Check this out, we made amazing progress. Need to continue pushing. I was really engaged in the story, all the mysteries. Here we go.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. Some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Oh my god, look at her go! Look at her sprint, she's faster than me! Man. All of you watch out, coming through. Can you go faster somehow? Just not. Well, why are you silent? Don't you have anything to say? Oh, the locations are so beautiful. It's breathtaking. They are breathtaking, and you are breathtaking. Now you. It's been a long while, outsider. Wanna go on an adventure again? Slay some monsters and trolls?
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it had all the
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Trying to help you. Oh. Man, developers made sure you will stay in this game for a long time. They made it so big. If you want to explore and see all the beautiful sights, yalla, it's gonna cost you a lot of time.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
Yeah.
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
Yes.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Missed. Terrible aiming by me. Well, he's already down, so it's scripted for the sake of the game. Wait, what do I do even? Forgot how to fight this game. I haven't touched it in over a year, almost. July 2022. My goodness, how time flies. July was a happy month for me. Previous year I got my driving license for the car. Now I'm doing driving license for motorcycle. Haha. Maybe we'll get another driving license in another July of 2023. Who knows? I helped you.
Pater?
No. I'm here. I'm not sure, Pater, but well. Okay, I will lie.
Here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
You
You
this?
have nothing to be sorry for. He died with honor. His death was unnecessary. What are you doing here?
I was just passing by. I helped fight the wolves.
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
He lies. He fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for himself.
What?
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you alright? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Agoye is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Yes,
Alexios,
correct.
please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come, let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
I wonder how can you sprint like that and talk like nothing. You must be exhaling like insane to keep the heart rate this high. You cannot talk while you sprint like this. What is wrong with this game today? When I sprint like that, there's no way I can talk like this smoothly. Oh, Sparta. Oh, beautiful music. Appreciate.
Off we go now.
Hey, Mora. And you on? Wait a moment, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Oh, not the horse. I see, mercenary, you're a competition, boy. Oh, that cleave. That was beautiful, my goodness. Whoa, what? Yeah. Wait, who's on my side? Whoa. Cannot be interrupted? I don't like you. No. Now you suffer. Whoa! Whoa, man! That is some mighty cleave, man. That should break all of his shoulders and cage. And rib cage, like sliced through, but nothing happened. He was still fighting. His game is like some bloody street fighting, you know?
Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Beautiful. Let me check where we at. Laconia. Look at this map, man. We need like 300, 400 hours at least to explore all of this, man. Not sure I will manage to explore that in my lifetime. I need 2 lifetimes to explore this giant. Laconia. Feels like home, I don't know why. What? Somebody made it, right? Yeah, I will go on foot. You take the horse. How do I call my horse here? Come on, Phobos. Come on, Phoebe.
Let's go, Phobos.
They just jumped under my horses. What the hell? I like Greece. I really do. Must have some in my genes then. Talk? Asian boy, we have arrived. In my genes.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking her. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold her.
She was so small.
Even then, you held her so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the 2 of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
This quarry sounds familiar. Well, interesting. I already forgot what the plot is all about, man. I remember some vengeful and finding the sister and whatnot. But I lost it.
So, I find the soldiers, then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
Hopefully.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
I'll take care of it.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Laconian stuff. Home sweet home. What's next? Multiple quests accepted. What do you think will happen next? Well, I see some, fast travel point. We should go and unlock it ASAP. Need to do some DNA tests. Cause this Greece is so inviting. Maybe there is some in DNA, you know? Which you could never know. Temple of Athena. Chalkioris. Mechalonis. Assassinate, yeah, it sounds so tempting. Multiple quests accepted. Let me see what we can track down. King of Sparta. Support quest. Kill the Spartan. Talk to Myrrhine. Recommended. Meet Brasiaris. Okay, let's go talk to Myrrhine first. 200 meters. Yeah, first the fast travel. Look at those beautiful flowers. Oh yes. Tomb of Orestisius maybe. Yeah, Latissimus dorsi, pectoralis majors. Gluteus maximus and minimus. Yes. Gastroclemus. Yay. Beautiful. What do we get? That. Ooh, so many goodies to take. You wouldn't mind, would you? Yeah. You're thieving. Don't think you can escape with it? By the gods, why would somebody do something like this? Remember when you were stealing in the Assassin's Creed? Thief! You'll see what happens to those that steal! God will punish you! You'll get retribution! Stealing in Assassin's Creed 2 from corpses was the best. The best pastime. It was extremely hilarious. Temple of
They'll be
Athena.
watching for me.
Why?
To be careful.
Who's gonna be watching here? Oh, they're gonna be watching. You know what to do to those, right? Drop. I wanted to sneak on the big guy. Only in gaming. To stab and cleave through him like this and pierce him through. For him to survive and get up like nothing happened, man. Oh, you prick. Yeah. I missed it. Never again. Man. His skull was supposed to get cracked. He should have trauma or be dead already. Yet he gets up like nothing happened. Wrong move. Oh man. That is just so good. I can't help it. Ooh, war sword. Swords and daggers I leave for the last. Let me see here. Inventory. Yeah, war sword. All damage and poison damage and stuff. Daggers and swords I leave for last. I played all of those maces. I tried every category. I tried staves. I tried spears. I tried axes. Basically played with all of them. Warrior damage, hunter damage, poison damage. Ceremonial axe. I wonder why do I walk with it? Why do I use it? Okay, not because it's the strongest. I just played with each and every mace. The moveset is the same. It's just the aesthetic outside. That's what I cared about. I wanted to play with all of them. So I killed many enemies. Played 1 hour, 2 hours with one stave or mace. Changed to the other, the next one, and so on and so on. But only used once on each type. Meaning, if I find 2 of the same looking staves, for example, let's I don't know, let's take this battle staff, and there's another battle staff that looks like it. I will dismantle the weakest one and use the same looking one just once. And then I will jump to the next, and so on and so forth. Yeah, daggers and swords, I like their moveset the most. They're quick, they're fun, and they're deadly. That's why I keep them the last. For the last. That was the plan before I quit or took the long hiatus. Yeah, we need to change the X. Why do I use it? Warrior damage, damage to animals. Adrenaline per crit. Sweet. Poison damage. Damage with overpower abilities. This one sounds sweeter. What is wrong with you, boy? What about this one? Fire damage, damage with overpower abilities. Hunter damage, assassin damage. DPS is better. Poison damage, 14%. Fire damage, assassin. Okay, use more fire than poison. Put poison lovers armor. Oh yeah, that stupid ass system. Right. Ooh. What's this? Pilgrim's garment, legendary. What would you know? Temple of Athena completed. I have this stupid ass system with the mercenaries here, man. They always track you anywhere you go. Only if you are in tombs or caves, they will wait outside. Or they pretend to run nearby. What else stupid is that, man? What kinda system is that they find you everywhere? Assassin damage, adrenaline on assassination kill. I don't know what to tell you. Look at my hunter's outfit. Warrior damage, all damage, assassin damage, hunter damage. What trash is this, man? Adrenaline on assassination. Can I jump on him from here? That would be sweet, man. fall down, come on. Yeah. What the? Behind. Why are you alive? Why are you alive? Tell me that. Come on, let me finish my bloody attack, you son of a god! You don't have much time. Whoa, you missed. Ooh, you're still alive, prick.
But not for long.
Say goodbye. What? Still alive? Whoa, that's... Look at this sharpness of this axe. That was supposed to decapitate him. Yet he's still alive, man. Gaming. Gaming in its finest. Huh? You alright? Oh, I jumped down. The fast travel was up there. That was a fault of mine. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
This game is extremely beautiful, my goodness. Look at that, oh my god. Beautiful Greece. Need to visit one day. Fearless. Fearless jumping from this height. Anyway, where are we going? To Marine, right? Look at those statues. Look at that ass.
Don't say.
Oh, murder, 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 murder. Can we like smash the ground? I remember something like that was an option. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Cool. So tempting, man. So tempting. It really does. No, what the hell are you doing? It's too slow. The peasant is going to fight me. Cool. Music is good. Wow, it's beautiful here. What the hell? Come on, man. Damn. Nuts. That was cool. Leave the peasants alone. What are you grabbing on anyway? Music is great. You sure you wanna mess with me? Ouch. The dog too, come on doggy, don't do this to me. Alright, you asked for this. Mayhem. What was that? Look at you, bloody hero. Look at you, you hero. Where you came from anyway? Yeah, my HP and armor is lacking for sure. My health was full. You're telling me she killed me in one slice? What? Bricks! You gotta be kidding me.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Don't mess with me. What? You wanna fight? Whoa. What are you doing? It's not your fight. Don't help him. Hey, you slapping me here. That's nuts. Heavy stuff. You're not the only one who can get mad. Oh my god. All of you, are you kidding me? Bloody hero. Oh, bloody hero, I hate you. Ain't that dandy? No, you need to die alone. What the hell? Stay back. No, come on, I blocked. You kidding me? Other time.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Beautiful rain effects. I like it.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
We Spartans stand together. Here I am.
Yes. Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
from slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need the way clear for my troops.
Okay.
I'll do my part. Consider the commander is already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Ambition. Okay. Here we go. Another mission. I have to look over my armor. I'll have to... wait, was it on the main quest?
I told you to return with the proof. Don't waste my time.
Right. Oh, that was the wrong...
Needless.
Never mind.
He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
I'm proud of my lineage, but I carve my own path.
You carry the blood of heroes. You can carve much more than the path of a mercenary. Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny, both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I'm sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
You don't sound like most Spartans, that is correct.
2 innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fire like his mother.
My king, what?
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Those laws tore us apart.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Where can I find them?
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
I see.
My mother spoke to me about these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me killed them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Holy.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
I will do this for you.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Anyway. Any help? Gotcha. Can't see, damn it. Have some of this. Had enough of your insolence. Burn! Away with you, hidden. No one is coming to help you. Don't get ahead of yourself. Game over.
coming.
Just die already!
Still stand. This is coming, friend. Die! Why prolong your suffering?
Conquest battle.
Increase speed!
Okay, cultist.
Should we be sailing this close to them?
Yes.
Release!
Send them a wall of fire, warriors!
Come on!
We'll need a careful storm to handle all of them.
Archers! Ready yourself! Ready!
Come on!
Ready for shoot! Fall in!
You should pick up that sound!
Right!
Malaka! They are going to run!
There's no help.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon. Archers! Ready yourselves!
No good! Commander, they are heading right at us!
Hit them! Archer! Ready! Order! Ah! Archers, we need you!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Let them burn!
We're taking damage from that fire!
Arrows at the front! Shoot flame!
We hit them! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Bricks.
Throw spear! Right! I need arrows!
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship.
No, of course not. There's always more.
Orders with me! Let's bring them down!
What the hell?
There's much to do, and many unknowns. Onward! Slower, now! More speed! We're moving now!
Move it, damn it.
Come on!
That's the cultist. Yes. Good, you're no more youthful and brash. Sokos was a remarkable young man. He commanded respect as the self-proclaimed protector of the Obsidian Islands. Sailed for one reason alone, to earn glory in the eyes of Cosmos. Any who stood in the way of the cult's ambition found themselves in Sokos' wake, sinking to the bottom of the sea. This is how area not available looks. Some loot to be had, huh? That is where I am.
Bearing Misthios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kyra.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kyra is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard the family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Barnabas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said.
Eagle-bearing Misthios.
The short version, please.
Otharkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people dying.
Okay.
It's time I met with this Kyra.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, here, Alexios.
Here, Barnabas.
You here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Sure. I'm a god. You think it's wise to throw blades first and ask questions later?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Damn, she put a lot of work into those brows.
His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kyra.
You sure? Kyra, you're extremely attractive. God damn it. You put a lot of work into the hair, huh? A lot of clay, some wax. Yeah, and those brows, you've been plucking in them?
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find...
His house is on the coast.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A Polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos, not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
It's our
Matthew. You're gonna help me fight. That's wonderful of you. Never learn. I slain thousands of you already, I just never learn. Well, will you learn? Rex! What they shoot for breakfast, you morons!
Let's go!
What, you freaking prick, you had just to defend the last one. It was so beautiful, you freaking prick.
Bring your weapon!
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
And he is.
You fought well, Kyra. You too, Spartan?
Not Spartan, just deadly.
Well, you fight and talk like one. What do they call you, warrior?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Who is this Kyra? She's extremely gorgeous, my goodness.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is
With
hide
your
in
head.
caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kyra's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
Oh, for sure. You can count on that.
Don't exactly blend in, do you?
No, not at all.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Then why have you let him live this long?
Let him live? Let him live? I've been trying to kill him since I was old enough to draw a bow, but that coward hides behind endless shields, and this is the closest I can get without people dying. This is why I sent for you. To help me get close enough to fire an arrow into Podarkis' black heart.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in
And
their
food,
bellies.
exactly.
Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
In the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is, I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
Oh, for sure.
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I've seen you with a blade. You have a skill that could only come from the pleasures of battle.
Podarkis and his troops forced me into battle. I take no pleasure in it. My dreams are of peace, Mystios.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Kyra.
Kyra. Look at that, somebody's hunting me. Kyra with a cause. I thought it was a bad answer, yeah. I knew she wouldn't like that.
I should be careful.
Yeah.
High security here.
She was forced. And she's not one to do that. I enjoy killing, haha. Because the mechanics are fun to do that, but it's too grindy. It's getting sickening after a long while already. Like this prick never learns. Where are you going? Stop! Fool. Moron. Come on. Yes. Did you go? My turn. You never learn, do you? No, not good enough. Know your tactics, know everything you're going to do before you even do it, prick. I want it to spin. Let me spin. Let me do my tricks. They just watching there. Cannot watch, sorry.
Serious? Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
Huh. Well, they can't know.
Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kyra, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mater.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet.
Yep.
But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
As you wish. I didn't kill him yet, even though I could. Really wanted finger twitchy. I got you now, you son of a gun. Still at him. Look at you dancing around like a clown.
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Kill me, you loose eagle bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you.
Guards,
Kill.
Kill him, right. Now your tricks.
That was for my family, Malaka.
Talk. Let's save. I cannot save. Well.
tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore.
Oh, that was him? Docris. Huh. Hades, Smith, Padocris. Oh. I should have spoken to her first. Well.
Athenian dogs! But we are still here! The Battle of the 300! Leonidas was lucky to have that many men! Today, we honor the fallen! Today, we send our enemies to Hades! Kyra will fight and die for her people! We will do the same! We don't go home until these islands are ours! Delos called! Sparta answered!
You fight Kyra?
Alexios, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech? Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
What orders would you give me? Well, not interested.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
I'll sink the ships later. Well.
The Adrestia and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
You fight like Achilles reborn. But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
I'll sink the ships, but I'm not making any promises about a helmet. You've been here long enough. How many ships protect Delos?
You'll never sink them all. We just need to punch a hole in their patrols, enough to send them scrambling.
Okay.
The sharks will have full bellies when I'm done.
Okay, let's check what the outcome is going to be here.
heard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
The Athenian navy is scrambling.
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
Don't thank me yet. Your father's helmet is gone.
I can't even remember his face anymore. That helmet was all I had left of him. But you broke the navy. That will be my vengeance.
The Athenians will retaliate for what I've done, unless we hit them first.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
March on them and they'll see you coming. I work better alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats.
Yeah, more missions.
Leave some Athenian blood for me.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
Another prick is here, wants to die.
Yet.
Paint the said red. Well, well.
He's much more.
Okay, been yearning for you.
Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
Of course, very.
Kyra.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxis gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Let's get going then.
How did
Victory
you
is
know?
close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
Okay, where are we going? Hop on.
Come on! Easy. Come on.
So where are we going?
The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
That's where. Good. Hey, you, Mora.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Off we go now.
Think it will be this easy, fool. Oh, he felt that one. Okay, she's standing watch. Did I hear that right? I think I did.
Guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
But I was here. I cleaned this place. Some treasury, where was it? Show nearby quest, yes. Truck quest. What's wrong with you, boy? Why did you track it? Set trap. Already been here, cleaned this place out. What is wrong? I already pillaged it. Second time now. I need to get up there. Yeah, you can climb almost anything, huh? Need to go back to that brewery again. Can't leave her
I
alone.
already looted Delos' treasury.
Yeah.
You should hear about this.
See, so why did I have to come here to clarify that, huh? Why didn't you say I told her that in the first place? You had to confirm it? I remember I did it. What's wrong with you, boy? This we're going to that brewery again. And I'm chucked it to her like honey to bee. Or the opposite, bee to honey. What's up?
Alexios, there you are. Good news, I hope.
I have a surprise. The treasury was already looted. By me. I'm surprised the soldiers haven't already ripped Podarkis to pieces.
You've weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
Then do it.
I don't see anything holding you back.
Yeah.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
I won't tell Thaletas if you don't.
You're a bold one. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't tempting.
You're the one who threatened to kiss me.
Threatened? I don't threaten, Misthios. I act.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
I can go and kill him at any time. I'm holding out because I want to see how it's gonna turn out through the quests. Because I killed him, all the quests are finished. But I want to see how how it all unfolds. Goddess of the Hand. Well, she's goddess of Biuri rather than Hand, in my humble opinion. Well, let's just go and do it. One after the other. I want to check the game's performance. Go to the graphics options. It's a huge game, but they definitely know how to make games for me. They know how to appeal to me. They know what I like. Somehow they do. How? They collect data on me. They collect research. Do they do research on me? And what video games I play that they like to make them as appealing as that. The environment, the combat, the romance. No, not you. Not you. I came here for Kyra, not you. Go away.
I'm looking for Kyra.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis, east from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Goddess of the Hand, good.
What's with Kyra?
We'll know soon. Horses are done good. Nothing beats Red Dead Redemption 2 horses, of course, but it's solid. Definitely better than Skyrim. Oh yes.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I
Right.
thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
Very.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
Very.
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
And they just give me some
There's a
arrows.
spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days.
She took my horse that I brought.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Yep, some extra cardio, I don't mind. Running, burning calories. No wonder he stays so slim. I wish I could be running this much. Oh.
It is. Now show me how to use that bow.
Eradication area. Eradication.
This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love to let us.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'd be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
Without hesitation. Why do you interfere right now? Stupid, no
Billions
chance.
have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands... This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted. And what about you? Excellent thought!
My journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness is right in front of you. You taught me that. No.
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach. And he says, how do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
It's the wine, lol.
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, now, under the stars.
No, don't have to
I've
tell me
wanted you
twice.
since I laid eyes on you.
True. Couldn't agree with him more. I was the same. I was like, damn! You have to have that, right? And it finally happened. It was good to go back.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
No.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
So good. Where did you come from, you vermin? Goddess of the hunt. Goddess of beauty once again. Well, how many hours it's been? Let me see. Load. It's been 180 hours of me playing this game. And I still haven't unlocked the entire map. I still have places missing. I've seen beautiful woman before her, but I think she takes the cake. I will, of course, it's been like years putting those hours in, and I've been taking a long hiatus, so it's hard for me to remember, but I remember also gorgeous women in here, so for now, in recent memory, she takes the cake without any hesitations. Yeah. In recent memory, she is the most beautiful. She's the goddess of beauty thus far. Anyway, where is our way gonna take us next? Let's see. So that's you, the Talita's way. No, what's over there? Oh, green and bear, that's unlocked. So I can't kill him, it seems. To weaken Podgoria's guards. I can take on those guards, no problem. I know how to fight. Yeah, I guess we'll continue those quests. See what's up there.
Ah, you're back! I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
The Athenian navy is scrambling.
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
The Athenians will retaliate for what I've done, unless we hit them first.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
March on them and they'll see you coming. I work better alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats. Still, leave some Athenian blood for me.
I need to know where to find them.
Kyra's spies tracked all three of them. One guards the quarry, one's camped nearby.
And the third?
Him, we don't know.
I want names, Thaletas.
This Andros commands the Athenian elite guard. Polemion is their strategist. And the last, a general named Neoclis, is missing.
Okay.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
No, what the? What the hell are you doing? What the hell was that? You kidding me? Oh my god. good one. Oh my lord. What was that?
Let us. What are you and your men doing out in the open? The Athenian cowards are too afraid to attack anyone on their sacred lands. We like coming here to taunt them. Spartans, you're all the same. I take that as a compliment. You haven't asked me about the commanders. I already heard. Their forces are in chaos and their soldiers are defecting. Sparta owes you. I owe you. Careful. You never know what I'll ask for. Ha! Try me. We may die tomorrow. If I could ask for anything, I'd ask for tonight. With you.
Alexios,
Don't say anything. You have a battle to prepare for. And I have an Athenian army to weaken.
You're a fine warrior. You've done much for the rebellion, and Sparta. But I sailed to these islands for Kyra.
You have honor, Thaletas. You don't know what you're missing, but you have honor.
Oh, more pricks are coming. They never learn. They never do. So where's the next quest? Oh my. What now? Well, I guess I finished their quests.
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Even if you kill me, lose, Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snake's hide. I'm going to bury you so deep only Hades will find you.
I've trained. Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore.
Amazing. Fellow opinion league. Assassin damage.
The people are happy.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where is Kyra? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Podarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos. But this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink, and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Thaletas especially.
Certainly. if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Night to remember. Same quest was in Skyrim. Let's go check it out. What's up? Say farewell to the people of Delos. The one I want to say is Kyra, of course. Oh, more bounties on my head. I was caught stealing. Man, he's a sprinter. It's like Olympic champion with his stamina. He can run all day. Hey.
Let us. What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Alexios.
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. Podarkis was mine to kill. These islands were mine to win for Sparta. You were mine, and Kyra took you from me.
Be reasonable, Theletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan!
What the hell are you doing?
No match for a Spartan!
What are you doing? Just help you. Help you.
Is that all you've got? You've got no chance!
Wait, I killed him? No! What? You kidding me? I killed him! Oh god. Had enough? No, never.
Your luck is running out!
Another prick. Come join to die.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kyra, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
To everyone you want, to a night to remember. Well, I didn't imagine it happening like this. Teletlis was a lover, goddammit, and I wanted to end things peacefully and amicably. What the hell? I was looking to some good time with him, not killing him. Something turned out wrong, but I already killed Pyrocles and I was on my way to move because there were no quests to progress. Then I seen the quest with the Spartans, so I overtook this island. And so the quest progressed after I did that quest here. So first I killed him, then I did the quest here. And then I seen the quest progress. That was the only way. There was no progression without killing this Pyrocles, goddammit. Man. After all that, I ended up killing him. That wasn't my goal, not at all. I'm so sad it's done this way, but I'm not going to replay. I already replayed it twice to try to get a better outcome.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
But he's dead.
Thaletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach because of us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes, and who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kyra, I'm sorry.
So am I, Misthios. So am I.
Oh well.
Wrap up, huh?
Very sad.
I won't stop fighting until Delos is free or I die. Thanks to you, it's looking good for Delos.
You again, you creep. So, there's no one else to talk to? You.
Life is only worth living if we spend our time examining our choices. Wouldn't you agree?
You? After I killed the bear, I thought you were itching to get off Delos.
Me too. But I met someone, and...
Alexios! You know Iola?
Yes. This woman smuggler, yep, she hid a past, but let's not make a first bad impression, shall we? You two have met.
We're friends. But she told me she was leaving the islands.
Well, I went to the fountain by the sanctuary to get my arm cleaned.
And I went to pray. That's when I saw her with my good left eye.
And I saw your pretty face with my good right eye.
Like two stars aligning. Cute.
The stink of roasting sacrifices, the sweaty bodies of pilgrims coming to pray. It was perfect.
Love hits you hardest when you don't see it coming.
You're still going back to Arcadia.
Not sure. Fates will change, and you got to change with them. The smuggler life is over for me, but I don't have a plan.
Then join.
It sounds like you're part of the family now. You've lost your crew and your ship. Why not join us on the Adrestia? We could use someone like you.
You could use me. Well, a life of freedom, water at our feet, wind at our backs. What do you think, Varney?
I say welcome aboard.
Then it's settled. We set off soon. Be on deck when we do.
Well, well, would you know things like this, Rob, huh? Twists and turns, that was cool. I was kind to her, I helped her, and I kept her secret.
Darkis is dead because of you. We owe you that.
You fought well in battle, Mistress.
Oh yeah, you're the general.
What a glorious battle. It was an honor to fight by your side, Eaglebearer.
I like his outfit, it's cool.
You look ready to go.
Odarkis is gone, Kyra's with the rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail. But first, I may have told Kyra you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Can't I keep Kyra? Can't I keep Kyra with me? Oh god, she's such a beauty.
Let's say goodbye.
Charity! Settle down! Settle down! Alexios has something he would like to say.
Aliens! Today, you have your freedom! So celebrate! Let the Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs!
And now, a toast to Alexios, to victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Delos.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Socrates, you looking to join our crew?
I've just come to see you off. I sail on a merchant ship in the morning.
May Poseidon calm the waves. Barnabas, is the Adrestia ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good.
I only wish we weren't leaving Kyra alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do, and that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
Podarkis was only one cultist, Varnavas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
Yes, that's the goal. Lola. Let's check her out. A night to remember. Well, that turned out to be ugly. Not really proud or happy with the ending. I wanted to save Teracles, damn it. Let's see, damage taken while boosting. Ooh. Rover stamina, great. Fire arrow damage, that's good. You joining now. Rover stamina, arrow damage, fire per arrow. Reveal cleaving, and you damage low. Rover stamina, firepower when ramming. Fire arrow, javelin damage, a little bit of something. Yeah, I'll see you on the next cultist.